growing up, and you never thought I'd be in this position. But after spending a lot of time playing and realizing you can't play anymore, this is definitely the next best thing. So I've been very fortunate with our ownership, Stan and Josh Kroenke, giving me the opportunity to help turn our franchise around.
You talk about never being able to imagine that you'd be in that position. Has there been anything day to day that's kind of fascinated you the most about the position? Well,
just the entire thing. The last couple of years I spent my time as an advisor and learning the business side of the game and in the management role. And obviously nothing compares to playing, but being part of this and the salary cap and the entire business side of it, it's been a lot of fun learning that, and now really joining with being with the organization, and like I said, trying to work with that and trying to build a Stanley Cup champion.
And how nice is it to have a lot of familiar people around you, guys that you did play with and that you did win with, and how does that help you in the job?
Well, those guys I trust. You win championships with these guys, and you know what they're all about. And I know for myself, when I was in charge of looking for a coach, I knew the one guy I was going to call was Patrick Walks. I obviously knew what he was like as a player, the competitor. He's all about winning, but he spent 10 years working with his own junior team and really learning and dealing with players, young players. We have a fairly young team, and obviously here young prospects. So I couldn't think of anybody better to help these guys get to the next level and become champions.
During training camp, it seemed like one of the big things was keeping the same consistency, the same messages, all the way from the top in Colorado down here to Cleveland throughout. How important is that?
Well, I think that's very, very important. Obviously, we work together. The guys here in Cleveland, they're our prospects, and what we want the same message from on both sides, whether it's us in Colorado or here in Cleveland to the players, so that when they do get called up, and that we're all on the same page, and that's a big thing. We want our entire organization to learn how to win, to become champions on all levels.
And just in closing, I guess, goals for yourself, for the whole organization that you have.
Well, at the end of the day, we're all in it for one reason: to have a chance to lift that Stanley Cup. For myself, it was a privilege and fortunate to do it twice, and love to be able to lift it up one more time, and obviously for the guys here to win a championship as well. Like I said, our goal is for every single member in our organization to win a championship wherever they're playing.